Hi everyone. These days we find kids getting angry quite often. They are restless. They hit the thumbs. They hit their legs. They throw away the things, and it is the almost nearly 40% of the parents come across this problem. And we have seen mostly in foreign countries also this thing prevails. So what ails the kids nowadays? First of all, socialization of the parents is very important. Mostly, parents are preoccupied with their works and all. They don't give much time to them. They get involved in their personal work, the personal official work, maybe unofficial work. Mothers tend to go on watching the TV. They are distracted completely, and as a result, the student gets, or the kids get little response from the parents from what they want. As a result, they get angry. Frustration, number one. Stress also. They are not able to complete the homework. They are not able to complete their reasonable schedule. As a result, they get very upset. So what is the thing that can be done by the parents? First of all, we have to give at least 1 hour or 2 hours for the kids. That's number one. I'll give you a small story how to control, how to get over the anger. We have seen these stories quite common. Mostly we find in the textbooks also. Once, a father whose son was very angry, he used to give obnoxious statements to the parents, to his friends. He used to throw tantrums and all sorts of dirty things at his friends. They were very much upset with this child. And they started to complain, and he became an outlaw in his particular locality. So the parents, the parent called him once. Here is a small story. He said, "Dear son, now we have a compound wall here adjacent to the house. Can you go on hitting the nails on the wall?" He obeys because he respects his father. So first day he went on and he took around 10 to 15 nails and hit them on the wall. The next day, again the father called. He was preoccupied with hitting the nails, and after 1 week or 10 days, there were 140 nails on the compound wall. He was preoccupied with the work. Now after that the parent called him. "Do you find any change?" "Yes, Dad. I am slowly getting control over my anger." Then he said, "Now pluck the nails out of the wall." Again he will go with a plucker, go on plucking it. The first day he plucks 20, the next day 30, 40, like that. After that, the father calls him. "Did you notice how many scars you have given onto the wall?" The son agrees. He nods in affirmative, and he realizes. Then the father says, "You have put so many scars on the people around you, your friends, your friend circle, your mother, your colleagues, your nearby people. All of them have these scars. So that is the thing why you could do because of your anger. If you could control it, all the scars will disappear." The son will realize, and as a result of that, he gets over his anger and cools down. It is only a story. Like this, we have to find out innovative ways and means by which we can control the anger among our children. We hardly find time with our kids. Mainly, children we need to be compassionate, we need to be kind-hearted, we need to understand him. Once the stage is over, once the stage of the childhood is over, normally he will accept all the behavior. See, out of every 100, at least you can change the behavior of 70 to 80% people. Sometimes, there will be deformities and all those things that we cannot decide here. That needs medical counseling. But in general, we can easily get over this anger. And I hope all the parents will pay heed, because children are the embodiment of God and they are the future citizens of India. We need them. We need them in a very controlled and a very specified behavior. I hope you like this video. Please like it and share it. Thank you very much.